Because guess what? I hate you too. This house sucks ass.
The only reason you're living here is because me and my dad decided that your mom was really hot. Maybe we should just both bang her. We'll put up with the retard in the meantime.
Who's the retard?
You.
What's up, everybody? And welcome back to another YoJoeJerk toy review. I'm your host, Sleazy P. Martini.
And today we'll be looking at the
G.I. Joe Classified Lifeline. Alright, let's take a look at this generic box. Everything looks good in the window box. Everything on the outside screams boring, don't buy me. On this side of the box, more of that generic artwork. 187! On this side of the package, you got your number, your battle stats, your portrait, and your QR code. On the back of the package, we got this digital render.
Smug G.I. Joe opening case action.
Legal shit. On the bottom of the box, more legal mush. And your barcode. Alright, let's get this guy out of the box. Got Ward Cleaver right here. Cut, pop, and it'll be a gentleman's pull-out game today, y'all. Ooh. And here's your quick look. Woo! Alright, gang, let's take a look at this figure. And we're gonna take a look at the head sculpt first, and this one ain't bad. Looks good, everything looks dialed in. He's got that stoic look. Hair's painted good, everything looks alright on that from behind, and yeah, it's a good head sculpt. It's just this character always has a helmet, glasses, all that shit on, so I can't make my final determination until we look at him all geared up. Alright, let's start down at the legs, and these boots look good. Nice sculpting, nice detail, not a lick of paint anywhere. Nothing going on the bottoms. Got a nice little ankle cut there. Everything works here, no problems whatsoever. Knee pads look good, nice texture. They actually look like they've been used. Over here on the side, just more detailing, more pockets around the back, more pockets. Everything's sculpted really good. Everything seems to move well. Over here on the left leg, we got the rescue with a little knife holder over here that is attached to the belt. Kinda sucks and obscures this rescue. On this side, more pockets. Looks like he's got a holder for his flashlight there, connected to the belt. Got some kind of little meter on the belt, and there is detail throughout it. It's just very plain Jane white. And underneath, you can see that he has a regular belt that's gray all the way around, so you could pull that down if you want, but it kind of leaves a weird gap. And there's the belt reset. I think that looks a little better. Makes it look more detailed and takes away from this being bland. So at the waist, he does have a ball joint. I mean, he's not like going everywhere, but he's got plenty of range. And over here, like I said before, he's got like a weird looking gap. I mean, it's not terrible, but it is noticeable. And up here, we just get crunch, goes forward really far, and he goes back insanely far. No, but in all seriousness, he moves really good. Upper chest has all these pockets and paint, original symbol from the vintage one, and the collar does look really good open, I gotta give it to him. He's got a little bandolier right here with a holster, goes around to the back. Now this can come off if you don't want it. Up at the head, it moves a little bit. There's not much going on. Up at the shoulders, he's got really good butterflies. Damn. Bicep swivel, woo! Nice elbow pads again, I really like that. Double jointed pinless. And then he's got these freakishly large hands. They just seem off to me, but maybe it's just me. But he does come equipped with trigger finger hands. They look good. Alright, let's go over this loadout. He comes with this oxygen mask made out of clear rubbery plastic. IV drip, same deal. Pistol, some kind of medical knife, the flashlight, light, his signature glasses and helmet, and he comes with these 2-size goggles, one for the head, one for the helmet, medical case. Also, he comes with his classic backpack. Alright, first up, let's get that man his glasses, and these look terrific, and I'm already starting to feel the Lifeline action, and that looks really good. They're really knocking the glasses out of the park. I like how you can see his eyes through there, and everything's a spot-on fit. It doesn't look wonky, and you could go full goggle mode. They look really good. You could see his eyes really good through there. Alright, and he's got one of those nightmare heads where the helmet doesn't want to go on, so I suggest popping it off and just working it through like that, and then you won't ruin anything, and then you could just pop it back on his head. So that worked really well. And here he is with the helmet and the glasses, and it's not a bad update, but his head does look very bloated in all this, and I get that this is an updated version. Gonna have to get used to it. The glasses were kind of a bitch to get in there and still are. And here it is in its final form with those other goggles on top, and they are a bitch to get on there too, to sit right like this. So I'm gonna tell you right now, it is a little bit of a fight with all of this, which kind of sucks, but in the end, I'm sure with some fiddling and pushing and maneuvering of the helmet, you'll get it. And from far away, I'm getting the vibe. It looks pretty good, except for those fucking glasses just won't stay. Here is a close-up look at the backpack, and it's got a lot of detail. Nice little sticker right there. That's a lot of fun with the monitoring. They got the gray, they got the detail to make it make sense. It looks like a little baggy in there. Underneath, nothing going on. On the back, just some gray. This is what I've been crying about. When you make the figure, make his original gear, and this looks like his original gear. And it ports in and looks really good on him. Here's the little translucent IV bag. I guess he holds it, and then you put this around the other guy's arm, and that's a lot of fun. Looks good. A little bit of paint on that side. And then the same thing, you get this little oxygen mask. It's a lot of fun. This plugs into the briefcase, and I'll show you that in a second. And then speaking of briefcase, this is awesome. This was like the vintage one. It has the little symbol on there. It does open up, and you get all these little scissors, air tank solutions. See that hole? Put that mother in there like that, and voila, it works. And there you go. See, it's all plugged in and ready to use. He comes with this itty bitty tiny flashlight with nothing on it other than a little detail. Fits into his giant mittens, no problem whatsoever. And it ports in back there like so. Boop. And that fits in there well. Looks good in black. Breaks up the monotony of the white and the red back there. He does come with this new knife. It looks like a medical knife of some sort. No paint on there whatsoever. And there it is. It does not fit into his mittens well at all. Falls out. But you know what it does do? It ports in no problem. Boop. And last up, he comes with this tiny little pistol. And we've gotten it before. It works. It has blast effects. All that jazz. No paint, but it does port in no problem. Boop. And the clasp worked really well. And here he is with his medical case. And for a size comparison, we have him with Lowlight and Destro. Next up, we have Quick Kick and Xandar. And last up, we have him with Snake Eyes and the Grim Viper. So at the end of the day, and my final thoughts on this figure are, he's almost perfect. This helmet loadout is a pain in the ass. It did take me quite a while to get the glasses in place, but once you do, he does look phenomenal. The goggles on the helmet just do not fit. But other than that, this figure's dynamite. The loadout's really good. The body's really good. And I can get over the helmet. I mean, like I said, once you fuck with it for like 10 minutes, you'll get it right. So yeah, I think they could have done better. If I had to rate this guy on a 1 to 10 scale, I would say he's like a 7.5, 8. But I'm pretty happy with it. And that's all I got this time, people. I'd like to thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next review. Woo.
Holy fuck! That was diabolical! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe!
It's painfully obvious to me that you have no idea who you're dealing with here. You see, I am a fancy lad.
I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know, I just do things.
Everyone can eat shit! A big bag of shit! I'm the greatest man in the world!
Let's go blow this guy.
She's dead. Wrapped in plastic.
You know, Jim Tobelson said they had to call in a hostage negotiator.
Yeah, well, Jim Tobelson's a fucking chatty Cathy.
The f*** is this?
Your worst nightmare, butthorn! McBain! Yeah!
They sucked his brains out.
What a pisser.
Oh! Great Odin's Raven!
That's just awful. How terrible. Oh no! I just want to hang out. No big deal.
I didn't know.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know.
I drink your milkshake. I drink it up.
Me? What did I do to you, man?
When you girls are done kissing, I've got some ass kicking for you!
And I beat down your door with a fucking baseball bat! And then I'm gonna make a bonfire with a Chippendale! Maybe roast that golden retriever! Then eat it! And then I'm coming upstairs, Junior! And I'm gonna grab you by your Brooks Brothers PJs! And then I'm gonna take your brand new BMW and cram it up your tight ass!
I think I can smell shite. Yes, I can definitely smell shite.
I pooped my pants. What? Just now. I just pooped my pants.
You got diarrhea?
Hell no, man. I ain't gay. It's like wiping your ass with silk. I love it. If you touch me again, I'll kill you.
I offered you a chance when we could have done something. I offered you a chance to be a cop, and you blew it!
You tell that bitch who sent you here how sorry I am I can no longer be her friend.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Get on with it.
There is no catharsis. My punishment continues to elude me, and I gain no deeper knowledge of myself. No new knowledge can be extracted from my telling. This confession has meant nothing.